Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alse Sabat. And today, in this beautiful day, I'm going to deliver my presentation under title Students' Mathematical Literacy in Problem Solving. Does gender matter? This, this research is based on the Program for International Student Assessment, or we can say PISA. It said that the results of PISA show that the student in Indonesia possesses very low in mathematical literacy skill. What is mathematical literacy skill? Mathematical literacy skill is an individual's capacity to identify and understand the role of mathematics in the world to make interpretation based on the needs of current and future personal life, work life, social life, and as a constructive, caring, and reflective citizen. In other hand, literacy in the context of mathematics is to have the power to use mathematical thinking in solving. Based on the previous studies, state that mathematical literacy ability is influenced by biological and physiological factors, environment, economic conditions, school, society, personal factors, and instructional. So this research aims to describe to the mathematical literacy ability of male and female students in solving statistical problems. This study is very essential to be done for improving problem-solving skill, mathematical connection, mathematical literacy, critical and high-level thinking skills. This research is kind of the qualitative research where the instrument used were a task and interview, and the data used is presented according to the facts in the field without any manipulation. So this study is designed to determine the students' mathematical literacy in solving mathematical problems. The subject of the study are 18 students of SMP Negeri 20 Surakarta, and the data collection technique is giving tasks to students and interview to students. So this slide shows the students' result. This one is A and this one is B. So the aspect of mathematical thinking and argumentation, man and woman can filter information and question. However, men usually see the problem and solve it most simply. It is due to the cognitive ability and speed in processing information. Male students with low mathematical ability do not understand the problem well, so they find it difficult to determine the steps to solve the problem. Male students with low mathematical ability often misinterpreted the problems given, so that it is necessary to demonstrate literacy problem that contains aspects of communication as an exercise to improve communication skills. Students with low mathematical abilities need to do exercise and learning to help students present questions in the form of pictures and diagrams to facilitate problem solving. And the female students in the category are only able to work on questions that contain aspects of mathematical thinking, mathematical models, open models, and problem solving, while mathematical arguments and mathematical representation haven't been done well. This is in line with the previous research by M. Prabhawati et al. That formal, technical, and operational language, as well as the use of mathematical tools, have not been done so well. The student could then communicate to the purpose of the problem and design the appropriate studies to solve problems, so that student ability to reason is also unsatisfactory. So, on the other hand, male students in the same category of mathematical self-concept have better mathematical literacy skills that are being able to master 5 aspects, but haven't been able to communicate problems well. It can be seen from student problems in understanding and selecting the information needed to solve problems. The results of interviews conducted by asking questions directly to the subject are almost the same. That students do not understand the question given, so that they only wrote down what they think. So the conclusion is that based on the result and discussion, the research conclude that male subjects can implement mathematical literacy on indicator of mathematical models, open problems, and problem solving, but have difficulties in understanding the description on the diagrams given and interpreting open problems in diagram form. On the other hand, female subjects can implement mathematical literacy skills on mathematical model indicators, open problems, and problem solving, mathematical communications, but have problems in mathematical arguments, replacing mathematical problems and mathematical thinking, namely being able to find answers according to the question correctly. Thank you very much, and thus I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.